motors, all these things are incorporated in the mechanical battery applications. So today, mechanical battery applications play a vital role in the production of free energy using the technology, what we have learned by using the maths and physics, that is the diameter RPM rate. भार, गति और व्यास के माध्यम से फोर्स बनती है। ये फोर्स के माध्यम से बिजली का उत्पन्न होना बहुत आसान है। For over 30 years, my wife, Dr. Bala Chagati, and I have worked tirelessly to develop the Kamma flywheel technology. Kamma is an area where we have taken kinetics associated mass mechanical applications. We are integrating kinetics and mass both together, and then we are introducing that into the mechanical application systems all over the areas of energy management and energy issues. It has been a long and arduous journey, but we never lost faith in our vision for a cleaner, greener and more sustainable future. So when we are working today in this opportunity of energy where nobody has taken the leading step, we are all depending on fossil fuels, and we were thinking that somebody will come out with some particular technology, and that some particular technology, we Indians, we feel proud. When I was in US, sorry to say this, when I was in US, I'm in India now, sorry to say this, that when I was in US, okay, so it's a mistake. So when I was in US, I started to have my research institute in California, and there the government of California, government of US has clearly instructed everybody in the world, whomsoever we are having the technologies can come here, can demonstrate, can get a sustainable future for America. So I went to US, I have my properties in US in North Carolina, and I made a lot of money there. I made a lot of papers over there. I presented my papers to DOE, Department of Energy, on energy and energy-based issues using mechanical batteries. So in this way, when I thought of doing all these things as an Indian on the soil of America, I felt very bad. I said, no, I have to come back. And I came back. In 2017, I came back and I never returned back to US. I don't want to go to US. India is my country. And in India, if we all come together and place our technical brains together, then we can make our country the more sustainable country in the world. So we have to face some challenges. So we have faced many challenges and obstacles along the way, but we were never deterred. Our love for our country and our people drove us to keep going even in the face of adversity. Our dedication to our work was so strong that we even denied the opportunity to become citizens of the United States. We were patriotic in our homeland and wanted this technology to incubate and emerge from India. So I love our country and I love our people, because India is the only country in the world where it has so much of diversity, so much of happiness, so much of sustainability. So many people are working for the global cause, and every country is having only Indians on the top side of the management. And today I stand before you with immense pride and joy in my heart as I see the Kamma flywheel technology gaining traction and making waves in the industry. But our work is not done yet. We still have a long way to go in terms of making this technology accessible and affordable to all. That is where the Kamma energy generation system, a patented technology, comes in. We received the patent in 2021, and we have applied the patent in 2019. In just 1 year span of time, we received a patent. And this patent is given for the using of the technology called space management and weight management, using diameter RPM weight just to produce the force. And today on this dais, I clearly exhibit the happiness of what we have done. Is in India, we have patented the force. Force has been patented by one Indian, and today force is the only thing where it is a miracle concept for generation of clean and green energy. We have patented force. In particular, the flywheel-based energy generation system has the potential to help steel manufacturers transition to green steel manufacturing. This is crucial for achieving sustainable development goals and reducing carbon emissions. By providing a reliable, sustainable, efficient energy sources, this technology can help steel manufacturers reduce their carbon footprint and improve their environmental performances. In this presentation, I will discuss the benefits of this flywheel-based energy generation system, how it works, and its potential to help steel manufacturers transition to green steel manufacturing. I will also provide a proposal for steel manufacturers that can be implemented with this technology and discuss the challenges and opportunities for its implementation. Thank you for joining me today, and I hope that this presentation will inspire you to explore the potential of green energy and its role in achieving a more sustainable future. When we are having green resources, there is no pollution, then the steel, what we are producing, is having a real meaning for making our country to lead the world of steel and steel entrepreneurs. I am honored to be here today to present to you my latest invention, a KAMA, Kinetics Associated Mass Mechanical Applications, a flywheel-based energy generation system that is designed to generate green, uninterrupted electricity with pulse-based acceleration and deceleration methods. When we were doing the research, we were asked by so many people in the industry how we are going to generate the energy, what is required when we are putting an input. So we have given them an answer for this system. When we are rotating a mass, the mass is having a rotational energy, and this rotational energy is having centripetal force. The centripetal force and the rotational energy, which are developed in the bearings of the flywheel, are the more important keynote for this system to develop. The best part is the bearings what we have designed can sustain the dynamic load, radial load, axle load, and all the base load of the EMF, electromagnetic force, when we apply the load on the generator. To counter the load of the generator, EMF, the centripetal force and the centrifugal forces, which are a major source of energy to produce a force, will be utilized to counter the EMF and generate energy without using any fossil fuel or without using any raw material. The core concept behind this technology is weight, diameter, and RPM management to generate force. By managing these three factors, we have achieved a higher angular velocity of the flywheel, which supersedes gravity and discharges the stored energy of the rotating mass, which helps in the rotating process of the generator and counter the EMF with load, as I said earlier. So EMF is the main source for the energy to come out and go into the grid or non-grid areas. The efficiency of this technology is more than 85%, which is a milestone that has not been achieved by any other existing power generation technologies in the world. It utilizes multiple motors and multiple generators to create a hybrid perpetual motion machine that can be used for both on-grid and off-grid applications in standalone energy storage systems. I was discussing this system with our top management people in the energy sector in the Ministry of Energy. And I said, sir, when you are going away from the fossil fuel, then how are you going to sustain the grid? Grid is having so many areas where the energy pumped in requires a lot of stable, and the sine wave of the system should be properly maintained. Once we are in a position to understand the grid management, off-grid and on-grid systems, thereby when we are putting in standalone energy storage systems, every system behind a substation without using any fossil fuel, then the energy generated can be given a beautiful opportunity to go into the grid, and we don't have to have any losses. India is losing minimum to minimum 1 to 2 lakh crores per year in the energy management issues that we can curtail 100%. This technology uses space and weight management to achieve its green energy goals. The technology motor receives an input pulse in between 0.5 seconds to 60 seconds. If the motor ratings or the capacity is increased, the amount of energy is to rotate the mass with the same RPM. RPM is constant and will consume